This video is brought to you by Thrive Unique Club. The video is on 12 ways to break free from the conventional 9 to 5 job and become independent. Pretty interesting topic indeed. That you have to think diligently in the lines of following 12 points, which is going to come in the next few slides that I'm going to take you through, and you will get the answer. All of us are now used to being tied to the 9 to 5 working model. And most often than not, it is not exactly 9 to 5. Sometimes it extends to 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. sometimes. People who are in the IT or ITES industry, they know what I am talking about, don't you? So, when has this 9 to 5 job system started? Have you ever given some thought on should this 9 to 5 working system be still there? Because we are in the information age now. There are many ways to make our living by working online, having a passive income stream, working on side hustles. It's a gig economy now, and it's a gig economy working system. Why are we still tied to the conventional 9 to 5 working system? How can we break away from this regular work time model? Here, in this video, let me give you some meaningful ways to break yourself free from this 9 to 5 working model. When you feel like starting off as an independent entrepreneur and the inner voice is stopping you, please raise your voice and go through this 12 points diligently. I'm sure you will get some clarity on that. Number 1, work on your mindset. This is 21st century and we are in the digital age, the information age. 9 to 5 job system was created in the early 1900s to cater to the purpose of industrial revolution age requirements. See the relevance of it even today and why you have to stick to this 9 to 5 job when there is so much possible without this conventional 9 to 5 job. Number 2, choose between survival mode and abundance mode of living your life. The conventional 9 to 5 job gives you the salary, no doubt about it. You get a stable salary, but that keeps you only in the survival mode. The passive income stream that is made possible with the digital or information age is meant for operating in the abundance mode. Number 3, choose between safe to do and exciting to do work in your life. In the conventional 9 to 5 job system, it is sure that you have a safe to do working model. You can take care of your livelihood and basic survivability. The income opportunities available to us through the information age is both exciting and unlimited, and to some extent unexplored, and pays more than 9 to 5 job when you are in the right space doing the right thing. Number 4, choose between working models that call for routine tasks versus the working model that calls for a continuous learning, continuous growth, and continuous improvement. Typically, a 9 to 5 job calls for doing a set of routine tasks most of the times, and sometimes for certain job designations, there could be a bit of creative work which is encouraged, but not for all. While in the online income stream, when you set up an online business, there is a need to continuously learn, and hence there is a continuous growth, continuous improvement in both personal and professional pursuits. Number 5, choose between being exhausted versus feeling energetic at the level of your body, mind, and soul. Won't you agree that a 9 to 5 job leaves you feeling exhausted at the end of the day? Not just because of the routine or the regular work, but also due to the office politics, the rat race around promotions, the race around pay rises, and more. Especially given the fact that there is no more a 9 to 5 job. And for those in the ITES industry, it is evident that most of us work between 9 a.m. from 9 a.m. till 11 p.m. It is almost a 14-hour job, 12 to 14-hour job basically. On the other hand, the online business opportunities or passive income streams allow for renewed energy at all levels, body, mind, and soul. What with the immense creativity and vigor that is required to implement your creative ideas. That's why you feel energetic when you are in this online space. Number six, choose between being slave to my job and being master of my work on a day to day basis. In a 9 to 5 job, it is almost like being a slave to routines and regular set of tasks, mainly to complete the assigned tasks within the deadline. Be it really reasonable or not, a deadline is a deadline. On the other hand, if you carve out a niche in the online business opportunities, it is like you are the master of your work and you even have the freedom to outsource a part of your work to freelancers, to your friends to get your job done. Number seven, choose between working on what has been told versus what can be done anew in your task. In a 9 to 5 job, it is common to do only the tasks assigned to you and do only what has been told by your team lead or boss. Anything you do beyond that is not very well taken, or at least no due credit is given to the extra mile you walked up. In the digital age of setting up your own digital entrepreneurship, it is only reasonable to ask yourself what can be done anew to run the business profitably. Hence, you are always on your toes, you are always energetic to implement your best ideas, your concepts, tools, techniques, methods, strategies, and whatnot. Number eight, choose between working on the basis of norms, codes, and conditions to adhere to and your passion to pursue. I myself have been into a 9 to 5 job for a long time. I know very well that there are numerous norms, conditions, codes, rules, processes to follow, eyes closed and mouth shut. No room for questioning anything. Don't you agree with me? A lot of processes. You just can't, even if you feel that it is not set right, you won't be able to ask why. You won't get the right answer as well. But in an online startup, or when you are pursuing a passive income stream to make your living, it is on a passion that you have set up your business and it becomes easy to pursue without any external rules, constraints, and conditions. You are free to do what you want, aligning it with your passionate startup. Do you agree with me? Number nine, choose between you being controlled by others and you being under your control in all the tasks you do. In a conventional job or a regular job, are you not feeling controlled by our team head, project head, manager, peer, etc.? It is understandable, and I have been through this phase. On the other hand, in an online income stream that you set up for yourself for an abundance lifestyle, you are very much under your control on what you must do and what you don't need to do. Number 10, choose between an almost fixed remuneration and an unlimited and abundant payoff. In a regular job, your remuneration is almost going to be at a fixed scale. There could be minor hike year after year, or there might be a bit considerable increase if you switch jobs in an IT or ITES industry. But switching jobs also comes at a cost of, say, a lot of efforts, time, energy being spent for that hike. Sometimes it might be a bit higher than what you expected, or much higher than the industry norms as well. But it holds true only for a few set of people, not for everyone. In an online business, if you have set up your tools, techniques, methods, and strategies, the payoff is going to be exponential. Believe me, it is going to be exponential. I have seen many people who are growing at an exponential rate. And if you take the right steps and you and if you invest the right amount of time without compromising your need for self-care, your need for spending a time with your family, even then you would be able to make an exponential growth here. Number 11, choose between working for someone and working for yourself and working on yourself. In a conventional 9 to 5 job, which is usually 9 a.m. to 11 p.m., as I have told you earlier, you are working for someone and you are always at their beck and call. In an online business, be it a digital entrepreneur or a solopreneur, you will get the opportunity to work on yourself and work for yourself. Number 12, choose to enjoy your work and personal life equally well. In a regular job, especially in the IT or ITES, the job extends beyond 9 to 5 timeline. It might take some 12 to 14 hours a day for you to complete your assigned tasks. Do you really have equal time for your professional life and your personal life in that case? On the other hand, in an online or digital entrepreneurship, you are at ease to spend enough time for yourself, which I call self care. And you have enough time for your family, and you have your own online profession. You are more than what you think you are. If you can find the right choice that suits you well, I am sure it would be on the opposite side to 9 to 5 regular job. The 9 to 5 system is actually a doldrums, but the companies are pulling along with it because we haven't come up with better alternatives. Don't you agree with me? Please subscribe to my channel. If you enjoy watching this video, send a like to my way. Stay tuned. Thank you from Thrive Unique Club.